Good morning, class. I am Sir Jemercy Gonzalez. You can call me Sir Jemer for short. For today, we will going to tackle about the school policies and their functions. Here are objectives. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to: number one, define what school policies are. Number two, explain the purpose and functions of school policies. Number three, identify common school policies in their own school. Number four, analyze how these policies help maintain order, safety, and a positive learning environment. Number five, demonstrate understanding through group activities and reflection. Why do we need to follow school policies? We need to follow school policies because they help keep everyone safe, organized, and respected. These rules guide students on proper behavior, making the school a place where learning can happen without distractions. School policies also teach us discipline, responsibility, and fairness, which prepare us for real situations in the future. By following these rules, we show respect to our teachers, classmates, and the school community, helping create a positive and supportive environment for everyone. Now we have here the definition of school policies and their functions. The school policies are formal rules and guidelines established by school authorities to ensure that the school operates smoothly, safely, and fairly. These policies guide the behavior of students, teachers, and staff and help create an environment that supports learning and personal development. School policies are rules made by the school to keep everything safe, fair, and organized. They help guide the behavior of students, teacher, and staff so everyone knows what it's right to do. These policies also help create a good environment where students can learn, grow, and feel respected. Now we will proceed to the functions of school policies. You can see here that school policies serve several important functions. And now we will proceed to discuss the first one, which is the promote safety. Promote safety is a school policies that helps keep everyone safe in school. For example, fire drills teach students what to do during emergencies, and visitor rules make sure only authorized people enter the school. Number two, maintain discipline and order. These rules help keep the school calm and organized. For example, rules about lining up, being quiet in class, and following teachers prevent chaos. Next, number three, set clear expectation for students' behavior. Here, policies tell students what behavior is acceptable and not. For example, rules against bullies and fighting help students treat each other with respect. The fourth one is to protect students' rights and responsibilities. Here, school policies make sure students are treated fairly and know their duties. For example, students have the right to learn in a safe classroom and the responsibility to follow school rules. Number five, ensure fairness and consistency in decision making. Here rules make sure everyone is treated the same way. For example, if two students break the same rule, they receive the same punishment. Number six, support academic integrity. These policies encourage honesty in schoolwork. For example, rules against cheating and plagiarism teach students to do their own work. And the last one is the guide daily school operation such as attendance, gradings, uniforms, and technology use. In here, the policies help manage everyday school activities. For example, attendance rules, uniform policies, grading system, and rules on using phones or technology. And that's all for my topic, class. I hope you understand something about what I report here in front. Now, Ma'am Emmy and Ma'am Cha, we will discuss to you the common school policies and their definitions.
So good day everyone, I am Emmy Jane H. Alarcon, the second reporter from Group 11. And my assigned topic is all about the common school policies and their definition. So one, we have the school uniform policy. So this is a set of rules that governs the proper school attire to promote discipline, equality, and a sense of school identity. So the function of this is to reduce distraction related to clothing, promote equality among students, and build school pride and discipline. Number two, we have the attendance and punctuality policy. So these are the rules that require students to attend classes regularly and arrive on time. So the function of this is to ensure continuity of learning, develop responsibility and time management, and also improves academic performance. Number three, we have anti-bullying policy. So these are the guidelines designed to prevent bullying and protect students from physical, verbal, and emotional harm. The function of this is to reduce distraction related to clothing, promotes equality among students and also builds school pride and discipline. So number four, we have classroom behavior guidelines. So standards that outline appropriate conduct inside the classroom. So the function of this is to maintain order and respect, support effective teaching and learning, and also encourages cooperation and responsibility. That's all. Thank you.
And the fifth one is use of phones and gadget policy. Rules that regulate when and how electronics devices may be used in school. The function of use of phone and gadgets policy is to minimize distraction during lessons, promote responsible technology use, protect students from misuse of digital devices. Sixth one is safety procedure policy. Policies that provide instruction on how to respond to emergencies such fires, earthquakes, or other hazards. The function protects lives and property, prepares students and staff for emergencies, reduces panic and confusion during crises. And the last one is academic honesty policy. Rules that uphold integrity in academic work by prohibiting cheating, plagiarism, and other dishonest practices. The function protects fairness in assessment, encourage honesty and responsibility, maintain the credibility of academic achievements. And that's all.